What's up, guys? YouTube fam. Getting lit on Star Wars Battlefront.
We're gonna start this over. We're gonna do this again.
No, we're keeping it.
No, we're gonna
rolling.
start this over.
We're rolling. It's live from New York. It's Pendragon and Upershot.
What's
and
up?
Upershot
I'm sorry that I'm
93.
associated with this today.
You love it. You love being associated with this.
Anyways, since everyone's all hot and bothered by the new entry to the Star Wars franchise,
Yeah, buddy.
we're gonna be playing some Star Wars Battlefront.
If you haven't seen Rogue One,
Go see it.
yeah.
Actually, you know what? While we're at the beginning, we haven't started playing yet. There's gonna be spoilers, y'all. If you don't want to hear Rogue One spoilers, go watch the fucking movie.
And then come back and watch us.
There will also be spoilers from the other movies, but honestly, if you haven't seen Star Wars, the movie's been out for literally almost 50 years. Go watch fucking Star Wars.
Oh, that's disgusting to think about.
Yeah, man. 50 years. It's so old that the actors who were in that movie have started dying.
That's old. Rip
Rip.
the dream. Rip Fisher.
We miss you, Carrie Fisher. She was a decent human being. You just kind of assume that like actors and stuff do blow and get in all sorts of trouble, and Carrie Fisher was like, yeah, I did blow and got in all sorts of trouble.
So we are here on Scarif Beach, part of the new Rogue One.
Come on, let's go. I wanna fucking...
Don't. I have to take out my rifle.
Why don't you just have that shit ready to begin? This is why the Empire lost, because we're not prepared. God damn it, we have to crush this rebel scum. And what are you doing? What are you doing? Think about your life choices.
Oh, that's a Imperial. You're an Imperial officer. What are you doing? You should be scuttling around like a Death Star.
Who's an Imperial officer?
I don't know. Some jackass who died. I love the cluster.
I think the pilot skin for the rebels is kind of... You shouldn't be the pilots. You're
Right.
giant and orange, guys. You're not gonna...
We're not deer, okay? We're not. We're not space deer, any deer.
We're not regular deer.
We're not any kind of deers.
We're not even the kind of deer that your grandmother lovingly calls you. We're not that kind of deer either. So Rogue One, what'd you think about that?
I've seen it twice.
I liked it. It was a worthy addition to the Star Wars franchise, even though it wasn't, part of the core
No,
movies.
but okay, let's all just agree that it was a necessary addition to explain why the hell
It wasn't necessary. The movies exist for over 40 years, and fans were content that Rogue One didn't exist.
There is always internal debates about why that was.
It's whatever, man.
No, it's explained, and now it's
It was just a little weakness in the design.
a little weakness.
Nobody thought too much about it.
No, okay? It's an Achilles heel, okay? You cut it, you're gone, you're done, you're dead.
It happens,
No, okay? Having an allergy to bees, that's a weakness.
Well, they've got an allergy to laser bolts into their, external vent areas. So I was reading an article, and it was talking about how dude made the assertion that with Disney acquiring Lucasfilms and make a movie as many years as they can, as long as the franchise is profitable, that it doesn't matter what order you watch them in, because these movies aren't meant for the people who grew up with the original trilogy or us either. It's for the next generation. You can hate it all you want, it doesn't make it any less true. But I didn't like the idea that they were going to be basically said, because Disney's going to make movies until they're not profitable, that there might be movies that we miss out on because we're dead.
Yeah, that's a conundrum.
And I'm not a huge fan of that, so... Well, thanks, Luke. You fucking know nothing. Get the job done. Shit, fucking wombat. Scumbag. So glad you're here to take all the glory from everybody else. He's just some bullshit-ass little farm boy, man. And they just let him into a fucking X-Wing. What the fuck? That's like me showing up to an Air Force base and then being like, yeah, totally, get in one of our jets.
That's pretty nice.
Use the Force, Luke.
What does the Force do?
Dude, what does the Force do?
At that point, like,
It makes the rockets do the thing.
so how the fuck does just some random ass pilot shoot a rocket?
I guess they were supposed to be guided. And Luke just is like, oh, I'm gonna turn off all my guidance systems and use this mystical fucking Force. Fuck Luke. Alright? He's whiny and he's kind of a piece of shit if we're all being honest. He just leaves? Dude, the Empire's not dead. Why are you just fucking leaving? Why do we have to come hunt your stupid ass down?
Because he was gonna start the Jedi up.
God! He tried that and he fucked up because he let his fucking spoiled ass grandson in, or nephew or whatever the fuck. And so help me God, if Rey is fucking Luke's daughter, I'm just gonna lose it. I'm just gonna lose my shit.
Why?
Cause man, it's bullshit. Not everyone's gotta be related to everyone else. I don't even know why Leia had to be Luke's sister. It doesn't even make fucking sense.
Plot twist.
It wasn't even like a reveal. Like they were just like Obi-Wan and him were just chilling in the swamps of Dagobah, and Obi-Wan was like, "Oh yeah, you've got a sister, by the way."
I
don't know, maybe it'd be nice to know you have some family left on this earth, and that your last remaining family wasn't charred to a fucking marshmallow crisp.
He did have family. So fake.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe you want a fucking dad who autoerotic
you know
fixated
what?
himself.
That's
with the Force.
That's. I don't know. I've noticed that the older I get, the more I like the idea of an all-encompassing spiritual force, but at the same time, I do like the idea that the Jedi had some way to measure force potential and stuff like that, and they didn't just go around just feeling babies and being like, "Yep, this is a good one. This one's nice and tendy."
The rebels have activated the uplink.
This is a good one. This one right here.
Like they didn't just.
I'm gonna just take this one home.
Like they didn't They didn't treat it like shopping for tomatoes, you know.
Just like give it a good squeeze.
Yep, this one's good.
This one's good. Yeah, I can smell it. Oh Jesus!
But at the same time, I like the spiritual idea of the whole of a force that permeates us and binds us and all that good shit.
Why they? You kind of gotta give it to the Empire. They lose so massively. They're such massive failures. Just unequivocally.
Sounds like a Trump America.
It truly is. And it's just, they just keep on trucking.
We're the Empire. We're so glorious. We have the best machines, and they get taken down by a bit of cable. All right. Well, that's all we got for today. It's a lot of rambling and sidetracking and me yelling profanities about Luke Skywalker. But anyways, thanks again for watching. If you like what you see, feel free to give us a like. If you want to see more of it, subscribe so you get those sweet notifications when we post stuff on our YouTube. And yeah, I think that's all we got for today. Any last comments there?
Just see Rogue One and yeah, give us a little follow so we can prep you for the future. What's to come? It's gonna be good stuff.
It's good stuff. And you can also follow us on Twitter @NoobContingency. And if you put in noobcontingency.com, it'll redirect you to our YouTube page, because we're legit like that. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you at the next video.
Toodaloo.